So we're going to do some fluorocarbon testing and see what kind of results we get. I've got a setup here. At this end, we have a regular hook with the polymer knot. And we have this stretched out 52 inches, and that's at the 24 mark. Okay, right there. Okay, right on the 24. Now in the other end, I've tied a loop, which you're not going to be able to see the loop, and we're going to put a scale in. And we're going to use a fish scale to get a rough idea of how many pounds of pull that we're doing. So to do this by myself, I've got a lot going on here. So we start to pull. I've got 2.2 pounds on the line, and we've gone from 24 to 29 inches. And we really start to put some weight on the line. We're up at 30, and there's 31, and we're at 3.4 pounds of pull to get to 31 inches. Now we let this go. Back to where we have no pull, and when we check the line, we're at 25.5. So our line just grew 1.5 inches using less than 3.5 pounds of pull, and it stretched. We hit 31, so it stretched 7 inches on 3.5 pounds of pull. That's crazy. And it actually gained 1.5 inches in length, and that's only with 4 feet of line out. So if anybody tells you that fluorocarbon doesn't stretch, they don't know what they're talking about. 3.5 pounds of pull is not much. I set my reels, most of them, I don't know what the poundage is to use a scale, but usually it takes about a 2-pound fish to have enough strength to pull drag, which is also usually just enough so when you set the hook, you don't pull drag. So it's not that, you know, they're not that set that hard. But that is amazing. That's 10-pound fluorocarbon. Now after stretching it a couple of more times, we're at 26. That's why you replace your line every year. Between that and abrasion, you know, if you guys are having line failures, that's going to contribute to a line failure. I don't have a mechanism that would measure fine enough to see if the line changed diameter. It's amazing that that stuff holds its strength, because I've got line that's 3 or 4 years old. We'll check that. That's one of the tests we'll do. So that's fluorocarbon stretch test. Now we'll do a mono test.